What's up, everybody? I'm the Derek Frank. Today I'm doing a video that everybody has been asking about, and I know this is probably going to be a lot of people's favorite video. But before we get to it, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button and hit the bell icon so you get notified whenever I put out these videos about my studio or when I'm out at concerts and different things like that too. I'm going to teach you how I made my 50-inch touchscreen all for under about $400. The biggest part of it was the infrared USB frame, which you can find in the links below. So make sure you click on that. You can get it on Amazon, and it doesn't have to be 50-inch. You can get just about any size you want. So if you already have a TV or a monitor that you want to use, you don't want to spend extra money on a new screen, go ahead and do that and just find out the size you need, and then you can buy that. But what I did was I really wanted a 50-inch screen. I like the size, I like the function, and I went to the local pawn shop and I got one for $100. But you can also find the exact same screen that I'm using in the links below. It's an Insignia 50-inch 4K TV. It doesn't have to be a smart TV or anything, because the main function is that the screen is just acting as a screen, and then the frame is going to sit over the top of it. So I'm going to show you how it works. Getting everything assembled and mounted was really easy. The frame came in 4 separate pieces, and they just snapped together, and then a few screws to tighten it down. I went a step further and got a piece of plexiglass cut to the size of my TV and mounted that in between the TV and the frame with double-sided tape, as well as double-sided tape to mount the frame to the piece of plexiglass. That way, if I dropped anything, it wouldn't hurt it, and also I wouldn't have to worry about scratching the actual TV itself, or if you're using a monitor, since those surfaces can be a little bit sensitive. Once you've plugged the USB into the computer, which is super simple, you just open up the software that's provided with the infrared frame, and then you just hit the calibration button. And on here, you'll see these buttons, and you just touch where you want it to go, and it'll calibrate there. And that's it. Calibration is complete. Just hit OK, and you're done. If for some reason you can't find the drivers that were provided with the frame, you can just go on their website, cynn.com, and just go under support and download, and then you can find all of the drivers that you need. But really, with a Windows computer, you don't even need to download these drivers. It automatically is going to work most of the time when you just plug it in, because Windows has the features that it'll work. Now, if you're on a Mac like I was when I first started this process, I was having a hard time doing anything more than a single touch, which defeated the whole purpose of why I wanted a touchscreen. I wanted to be able to grab as many faders as I wanted and just get to work. There is a company called TouchBase that makes a software that's really great for Macs. It's just touch-base.com. You have to pay for this software, but they do the price based on what kind of license you need. So just send them an email in the form when you click how to buy, and they can help you out with that. Now, the most important part is, how does it work? Simple to use. Single touch. Multi-touch. You can do up to 10 different touch points with this frame. Double clicking is also easy. And with knobs, it is pretty linear. So up and down, up will be more volume or decibels, down will be less. And then you can also grab different points and move them and scroll with them, like you can see here. So really nice for using for plugins, especially with EQ. So really, that's it. There's not much to doing this. It's pretty much just buy the frame, use some double-sided tape to stick it onto your screen that you're using, plug it into your PC, and it'll work. But if you do need to calibrate it, like I showed, you can just use their software that's provided, or else you can use the TouchBase software if you are using a Mac. Now, that software works well for Windows as well, but I don't see it necessary, considering it's pretty much plug and play with the Windows computer. If you have any questions, though, make sure you throw them in the comments below or contact me. And again, thank you guys so much, and I'm going to be back soon talking about how I built the desk for this awesome touch